Hey guys, this is Eric.
And I'm Nikki.
With Eric and Nikki. And today we're going to show you our walkthrough of our office that we are making in our commercial building. What we're going to do with it, what it's going to be, how we're going to utilize it, and why it made sense for us to purchase over renting.
And actually, we had intended on doing a whole standalone house as our office, but the more we looked into it, the more this empty, big warehouse made sense. And we will show you why. Come on.
Guys, as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave us a comment. Right now, where we are standing, this is the door to nowhere. This is where we are going to have a staircase that comes down that accesses this upstairs space. This space as a whole will be its own standalone. When we bought this building, the only access was over into the back. Patrick, who you have met on our other videos, and I bought this building, and we're going to build this out for a real estate meetup space. This will be where we hold events, where we do meetups, where we have other investors come. And this is going to be a very expensive project, but we think in the end, because of how big this building is, where it's located, and the price per foot things are leasing for, that building this out is a smart idea for later on down the road on equity. Coming through here, we'll end up doing spray foam insulation, leaving it all open. We're gonna add some HVAC. Right now, there's no HVAC up here. Over here, we will have to redo that subfloor. It is definitely a big shell for us to work with.
As you know, I love history and I love knowing the history of all these rehabs. So this was originally a lighting factory. You'll see all the little outlets for light fixtures. So this was like a lighting showroom. You could come in here and look at all the pretty lights and pick which one you wanted.
So come on and I'll walk you through our actual office space and what we're gonna do with it. So right here used to be a staircase. There's still one underneath it. We actually shut this staircase off to allow for another space downstairs. So we're gonna end up finishing this out. We drywalled this in. This is where we'll have, envision cabinets, countertop, cabinets up top, a little microwave possibly, and just have a good break space here. Of course, we have our HVAC and all of our electrical. This will be covered up. We're going to completely gut this space as well and turn it into a bathroom. So it's gonna take a little bit of work, but this will be our upstairs bathroom space.
And we are considering putting a shower in here because there's a lot of workout facilities around here. Like we could just go work out, come back, take a quick shower. What do you think? Should we put a shower in here or just leave it as a half bath?
In here, we redid all the electrical, got all the lights working. The HVAC was actually already working, but we had to do spray foam up top and replace all the ceiling tiles because they were all really old and dingy looking. We haven't had our final clean yet, and we also hadn't painted yet. So we're gonna leave white on the walls, white trim, and we're actually gonna refinish this floor as it is, just use the space for what we've already had.
Yeah, and it's pretty funny. This is our acquisitions and kind of where we make the deals happen. And currently right now, this is the workspace. It'll get better, I promise.
This is office 1 of 4, and we're gonna have acquisitions and our project manager working in this space. So this is office 2 of 4. We're gonna have our chief operating officer and my personal assistant, executive assistant in here, as well as files and everything will go in here. We'll have to redo that a little bit. And cool little window into my office. Say hi to Whitney. My office will be the 3rd office, and so Nikki will be in there with me for now.
For now. I think also my plan for this closet is to have some snacks. We'll have a lot of snacks and water in here. Now, This room is dark and there's no lights in here.
This is the dungeon.
This is the dungeon. This is my favorite part though.
This is going to be our YouTube, podcast, everything room. We're gonna paint it black. We're gonna set it up really cool. And this is where we will do all of our future videos. We're gonna do our podcast. We're gonna start that soon as well.
Yes, coming soon.
All that'll be in here. And again, we're trying to utilize what was already here.
Correct.
You don't want to end up buying a building, coming in and gut it to the studs. I've made that
Mistake.
I've made that mistake many times, but in the long run, I think this space is going to fit us perfect, and it gives us a little room for expansion if we ever wanted it in the bigger space.
I think you were hesitant to say mistake because we try not to say mistakes. They're all learning experiences, but lesson learned.
Correct. This is going to be our favorite room. We envision this as having black walls, neon sign, couch, really a space that we can grow our YouTube already. What would you guys like to see? Let us know some ideas. We'd love to put things in here that you guys think would be super cool.
Because y'all are the ones going to be seeing this room all the time. So let us know what y'all want to see. Is black too dark? I don't know. I think it'll look cool. So we're going to go with it. If not, let us know. But lastly, Eric's office / my office for now.
So of course, me being the biggest and the owner of the company, I get the biggest office. Right now, as you can see, we have our table and workspace. We're going to eventually shift everything around, but this is definitely where we want to grow our company and grow everything into. And we felt like that this space as a whole was going to help our company grow. A lot of people want to be virtual. We found that being virtual is good, but for our company and what we're trying to do, being on site works a little bit better.
And it's super official now because we all got keys.
Guys, so that was our office space. Let us know what you think of the studio, the office space in general.
Yeah.
What should we do to it? What would you guys like to see in it? As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you aren't following us on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, please go out there, follow us. That's where we're gonna give you day-to-day updates on everything we're doing in this office.